Hello, I'm Sergeant Constable Detective Officer Peter Pisspot from Twat Valley Police. Assalamu alaikum. Now, as many of you will be aware, there have been some instances over recent weekends of openly Jewish people swanning around London being flagrantly Jewish, with the little hats on and all that. Basically behaving as if they own the place, just swaggering about openly in the streets being Jewish. Obviously, this is very provocative, given that only pro-Palestinian protesters are welcome in London every weekend since last October and every weekend for the foreseeable future. Weekends in London are for pro-Palestinian protest. The Mayor Sadiq Khan and the Metropolitan Police Force have made that perfectly clear. If you are Jewish, in your own best interests, you should get out of London at the weekends. Maybe hop on a train somewhere. Or at the very least, if you insist on being Jewish in London at the weekends, consider wearing a hijab to disguise your identity, or dye your hair blue, put on a few extra stone and dress like a homeless person so that everyone just thinks you're a British far-left ally of the Palestinian people. Maybe put on a Jeremy Corbyn t-shirt and get yourself one of those Yasser Arafat scarves. You know the ones. If you could stink a little bit as well, that might help. If you could carry the stench of BO and garlic, that might help give off the impression that you're a far-left ally of Palestine. Also, if you could walk around with a swastika placard chanting "from the river to the sea," that would really help you blend in and make life easier for myself and my fellow officers. Basically, we can't have Jewish people at pro-Palestine protests, and you will be arrested if we see you there, in the interests of preserving the peace. The last thing we want is some huge mob of hate-filled, foaming at the mouth pro-Palestine demonstrators catching sight of a Jew and kicking off. If things get violent, myself and my fellow officers are in trouble, as there aren't enough of us to deal with such a situation. Also, bear in mind that many of us are out of shape and have forgotten our training and will probably just run away. Please do keep supporting these vibrant, largely peaceful pro-Palestine protests, as they're a wonderful symbol of cultural enrichment, and if they do come across as a bit anti-Semitic, perhaps that's a small price we have to pay for the wonderful gift of multiculturalism. Take care out there. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, kumbaya.